Leftover pizza. Have you ever had a bunch and not known what to do? Well, this is the video for you. Get some leftover Pizza Hut pizza. I went to Target yesterday. Here's a little story time. I went to Target yesterday and I saw the Pizza Hut Express ad for the breadsticks. And everyone knows Pizza Hut has the best breadsticks. Out of all of the fast food chains, Pizza Hut's breadsticks, #1. King of fast food pizza breadsticks. Argue with me all you want. You're wrong. But I was really craving fucking Pizza Hut breadsticks. So I got the big dinner box. And that comes with 2 pizzas. Now I have a full pizza with a little bit left over. I'm gonna show you 3 ways to reheat it. We're just gonna set this pizza aside. We've got some sausage and banana pepper pizza here. The best of the best. Do you think meat and banana peppers is not the best combo for pizza? Again, argue with the wall. This is the best pizza order in general. And if you're going for a fast casual pizza place, arguably, not even arguably, just is the best combination. You get the acidity from the banana peppers and the fatness from the meat. I don't know. We're here. We're making pizza breadsticks. We got our baking sheet with some tin foil on it. And we got our pizza. We're gonna cut this into thin strips here. Just chop it down. This one's really easy. See that? We got our pizza. We're just gonna take it here, lay it right on this pan. Are you tired of having a bunch of pizza sitting in your fridge and being like, I don't know what to do with it, I'm just gonna eat it cold, I guess? This is what you do with it. Your 2 pieces of pizza, you're gonna cut it into strips. This is really simple. And we're just gonna throw this in the oven. Our pizza breadsticks are done. Nice and crispy. Been in the oven for about 10 minutes. This is the laziest way, but it's also easy. You got a party of people, you got some leftover pizza in the fridge. You know, this is an easy way to make it a little appetizer. Maybe you're going out to the bar, you need a little substance. Maybe you just got home from the bar and you got like 6 people over at your house and you're like, everyone needs grub. They need a med pack. This is gonna be your med pack, right? You hear how crispy that is? That's what we're looking for. This is not the point to just have, you know, crispy, regular ass reheated frozen pizza. It's good, but it's nothing. This is a vessel for sauce. We got some ranch, we got some barbecue, we got some more marinara. The stick shape that we've cut this pizza into provides a unique dipping opportunity. It fits into more places and you get way more dips per bite. More marinara. It's like I'm eating a breadstick. Barbecue sauce. Throw a little flair in, a little twang. This is a really easy one. Midwestern staple. Ranch. Pizza and ranch is an unmatched combo. And if you think that's wrong, again, argue with the wall. This pizza is a vessel for sauce. That's all you've turned this into. See how crunchy that is? That's what we're looking for. And there you have it, folks. Arguably the easiest way to reheat leftover pizza that's not using a microwave. Give it a dip. Leftover pizza. We're here for it, folks. Calling all big backs. Calling all fat asses. Calling out enormous fellas and ladies. I'm showing you the definitive way to reheat a pizza. It's not healthy. Not even close to being healthy. Not fast. And it's not clean. But this is the way that tastes the best, unfortunately. We all know things that taste good aren't good for us. But hey, we're here. And we're doing this the right way. We got our leftover pizza right here. We got a frying pan. We're getting significantly fatter. Everyone get more fat now. Heat your pan up. Leftover pizza is a staple in the diet of a college student. It just is. You know, you order too much pizza on purpose as a way to have a second meal. Leftover pizza is everyone's first taste of meal prepping. It trains your brain to think ahead because you're not just thinking about right now. You say, I'm hungry right now, but I'm also going to be hungry tomorrow. So why don't I order a bigger pizza or a second pizza so I can have food for tomorrow also? It's genius. We got our pan heating up. Heat it up. The big bag here. Olive oil. Big glug of olive oil. We're getting fat. Winter's coming up, fellas. That's big boy season. This is gluttony. You're going to hell if you eat this meal. Take your pizza. Lay it face down. Crazy. I know. But it's gonna taste good. Hear that popping? That's what we want. We want it to fry up. We're shallow frying this, which is nuts. Pizza's already bad enough for you, and then to just introduce an insane amount of oil to it is gluttonous, it's disgusting, it's quite frankly greedy. It's probably gonna clog your arteries in 10 to 25 years. Your ancestors will probably look down at you, and most importantly, it's gonna be delicious. It should be done in a non-stick pan, by the way. This is a mistake, son of a b****. We're just gonna let it sit. We're gonna let it fry, really soak up that oil. Hopefully we'll be able to get it off without major losage of toppings. We want it to coagulate and fry together so that when we flip it, it's gonna come out as one solid piece. Disgusting, greedy, delicious. We're gonna go for the flip. Got a little bit of loss, that's okay. Fry the bottom half now. When the pizza's done frying and it's sitting, it's gonna get crispy. You know the dorks that when they order pizza that's a little greasy, they dab it with a paper towel to get all the grease off of it. Off. This is a direct call out to you to stop being such a gigantic Let it fry. We lost some cheese on the bottom. That's okay. It's to be expected in this, but it smells good. You'll never have Pizza Hut pizza like this. I fear I might be out pizzaing the Hut right now. This is just gluttony. This is why men die of heart attacks, because I've eaten this meal a lot throughout my life. My heart is going to be calling out to me after I absolutely devour this piece of pizza. This is like the antithesis of the American Heart Association. They fear me. How are we looking? Getting crispy? Yep. Okay, kill the heat. Scoot this over. Drop it on a paper towel. We're not dabbing the oil off. We're just getting rid of some of it so that it can be crispy again. This is disgusting fatback behavior that, quite frankly, I'm so here for. We're gonna set this aside and let it cool off. If you don't, you'll burn the f out of your mouth. Our heart attack on a paper plate is done. See the bottom? Hear that? Back crispy. The fattiness is there. We lost a lot of cheese, but you gotta crack a couple eggs to make an omelet. My hands are getting covered in grease. I can't think of anything that I would like more than to dig into this. So we're gonna. That's so good. Like, genuinely, is it excess? Absolutely. But as Americans, we thrive in excess. And this is the most excessive way to reheat a pizza, but it also tastes the best. So if you want the best tasting, fry it in some oil. I don't know if that's controversial, but this is good. Cook while we clean, clean while we cook. It's the bane of my existence. La la la. Cooking is like Sisyphus, dude. It's a never-ending uphill battle against the dishes. It's really man. I'm Sisyphus. Every time I cook something, a new stack of dishes appears. Good delicious meal, a succulent Chinese meal, and waiting for me on the other side is always a nice mound of dishes. Truly an argument against industrialization of the West. If we were still living in an agrarian society, hunter-gatherer culture, we wouldn't have dishes. We would run 1,000 bison off of a cliffside, and then we would eat one and leave it there as soon as everybody was full. Now we're about to get not so simple. Third recipe, leftover pizza lasagna. We're getting goddamn gluttonous in this bitch. We got some basil here. It smells great. Got a decent amount of this stuff. Put it in a nice ball. Chop it up. Frozen pizza it's a delicacy, especially if you live in like a college boy house. Waking up, remembering that you have leftover pizza in the fridge from the drunken night where you ordered the big box for yourself because you're a fat pig. It's like hitting the jackpot, pulling the slot machine and you just see lemon, 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 or whatever the fuck. I don't know how slot machines work, but it is like hitting the jackpot. It's delicious. We're just taking it and getting a little more creative with it. Got some ricotta. Take a nice spoonful of that. Take your basil. Probably gonna need way more than this. You could just eat this by the spoonful. Give that a good mix. Put all your basil in here. It. Make sure you get basil all over your counter. That was sick, dude. I'm a dumbass. Holy shit. What was I thinking? This is one of the 7 deadly sins here. We're being gluttonous, but you're allowed to be gluttonous every once in a while. And if you got a whole pizza left over, might as well be a little more gluttonous. You already ordered the pizza, fat boy. We're gonna take our pizza. We're probably gonna use that much, I guess. And I'm gonna try something here. And we're gonna cover it with plastic wrap. This might seem weird, but follow me here. Walk with me. Walk with me. Take your frying pan. We want to squish this pizza down. It's not really working. Wine bottle might work. We're gonna flatten this pizza out. Just a little bit, flatten it out. This is the craziest I've done in a while. But there we have it. It didn't really work at all. That's okay. We take our pizza, layer it in your casserole dish. You need to, kind of get creative with it. Rip off just a bit of crust, tuck it in there. See how good that looks? Fits perfectly, right? We're gonna take our ricotta, spread it out on top of the pizza. Cool. Next layer. There's gonna be a simple little 2-layer pie here. Need a little extra? Just rip it off. Take one more piece. Who gives a shit? This is what middle school fat boys dream about. I can attest, I was a middle school fat boy for about 3 years of my life. Oh, shit. Hold on. Make sure you don't forget the next step. I'm a dumbass. Some store-bought marinara sauce. You gotta keep it simple. I mean, we're making frozen pizza here. This isn't rocket science. You might say, Matt, there's already marinara on the pizza. And I'm gonna say, has anyone ever gotten mad at more marinara sauce? And the answer to that question is yes. If you've ever ate at Little Caesars, you know that they put way too much on that. That's all right. Now we can come through, layer it back on, like the goddamn Sistine Chapel we're making. Filling all the nooks and crannies, throwing our ricotta, basil mix, spread it around, get it all. Leftover pizza it's God's gift to earth, if we're being honest. Because it is so good just in and of itself. You don't even need to do all this. I'm being extra here, folks. We got our casserole dish looking mighty tasty. Come back in with our marinara. All right. We got some freshly grated mozzarella just to sprinkle on top. Because why not? We're pigging out here. I'm a fat pig and you should be too. Everyone deserves a little fat pigging every once in a while. And right now my choice of fat pigging is going to be leftover pizza lasagna. A sentence that strikes fear into every Italian's heart. I think I'm gonna tent it, which seems like we're doing too much for, again, leftover pizza lasagna. I think that this is gonna help make sure everything's cooked all the way, like reheated all the way. So we're gonna tent this, throw it in the oven at 375. Okay, our pizza lasagna has been cooking for a little bit, getting reheated well. We're gonna take the tin foil off and throw it back in the oven. Pizza lasagna's been in there for, I don't know, 30 minutes, half with the cover on, half with it off. It looks good. Folks, am I wrong? Is this gonna be incredibly gluttonous? Once again, absolutely. Should we let it cool down before we cut into it? Probably. Are we gonna do that? Absolutely not. Just cut it into nice pieces. This recipe is borderline self-harm. Make sure you get your whole piece. Not really much of a cross section going on there. We're gonna give it a try. Holy fuck. Somehow, we actually made this taste like a pasta almost. This is so good. Who would have thought? Leftover pizza. It's not just pizza that you have to eat cold. You can turn it into art. Thanks for watching.